Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So if you also want to streamline the process of your email marketing effortlessly, then you are in the right place because today we are going to learn how to automate AWeber using Pabbly Connect. So AWeber is an amazing and popular email marketing application that is basically designed to help businesses to manage the process of their email marketing effortlessly. So by simply setting up a connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect, you can automate all the repetitive tasks which are involved in your email marketing application and management. So if you want to learn the full process step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome back to my screen everyone. So here we are going to learn how to automate AWeber with the help of Pabbly Connect. So by setting up a connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect, you can automate all your repetitive tasks which are involved in email marketing. Now AWeber is an amazing email marketing service, as you all know, that helps businesses build and maintain relationships with their audience through email campaigns. It's known for its user-friendly interface, automation features, and reliable delivery rates, making it a popular choice for small businesses, entrepreneurs, and digital marketers as well. So here it has some amazing key features which helps businesses to enhance their productivity. It helps you to automate your email marketing by creating email sequences such as welcome series, drip campaigns, and follow-up emails to nurture your leads and engage with your audience without manual efforts. Also, it has easy drag and drop email builder which helps businesses to design professional looking emails using a drag and drop editor with pre-built templates as well, ensuring your messages are visually appealing and on board. It also helps you to create subscriber forms and landing pages which helps you to sign up your customers, which helps you to create custom sign up pages, forms, and landing pages to capture leads, and directly from your website you can gather these lead informations. So this automation between AWeber and Pabbly Connect helps you to build stronger relationships with your customers, clients, and leads. It helps you to increase your sales and engagement and also saves a lot of time and efforts. So let's get started quickly. Here I'm going to tell you how you can set up a connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect to automate your task. As you know, Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate all the repetitive tasks by simply setting up a connection between your work applications, that too without the requirement of any coding and programming skills. So this is the home page of Pabbly Connect where we can reach by tapping the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. Once you will reach here, you will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are an existing user like me, you can simply click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on the sign up for free. It is going to create your free new account just in 2 minutes, and also it is going to provide you 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test your automations according to your choice. So here I am already an existing user, so I am directly going to click on sign in. This is all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So on this dashboard, you will find all your workflows which you have created, and you can also create different folders on the same dashboard to save your workflow separately and accordingly. Now I'm going to click on create workflow option to create a new workflow. As we have done that, here you can see a dialog box is appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, I'm going to give a name over here. Automate AWeber using Pabbly Connect. After giving the name, here we have to select the folder in which we can save the workflow. So you can see we have multiple folders over here. I'm going to select automations for AWeber folder, and I will simply click on create. As we have done that, here we have a new screen open in front of us which contains two extremely important windows: trigger and actions. Now what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation works. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. So we can connect AWeber in any of the two steps. We can add AWeber in trigger, as well as we can also use AWeber inside our action step, okay, to automate our process. If you are using AWeber, let's suppose in trigger, so on the happening of any of the event, you are going to receive the response inside Pabbly Connect, and then you can transfer that same response to any other application according to your choice by adding that application in your action step, okay. And in this way, you will be able to automate your entire process. For example, you want that whenever a new subscriber will be added through a web form inside your AWeber account, then you want to transfer the data of that same person towards Google Sheets to create a record, okay? So here you can add AWeber in trigger and Google Sheets in your action step. But when you're going to set up the connection between these two applications, you will be able to see that actions are going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the subscriber is added in your AWeber account, then only the details of that subscriber will be added in your Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let us quickly start connecting AWeber with Pabbly Connect. And as I told you, you can set up the connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect both the ways, in action, in trigger as well as in action. So we are going to learn one by one both the steps. First of all, I'm going to tell you how to set up connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect as trigger. For that, you have to go towards your trigger step and you have to select your trigger application as AWeber. Always keep logging to your account already. So I'm already logged into my account. Now I'm going to simply select my trigger application as AWeber. And here we are going to select the trigger event as new subscriber in our list. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So we are going to select new subscriber in our list in our trigger event. That means whenever a new subscriber will be added in our list of AWeber, then we are going to receive the response. So let's select the trigger event. And as we have done that, now we have to build the connection. As I told you, you need to log into your account already so that the connection could be built easily, and that too without much efforts. So I've already done that. Now I'm going to click on connect. And to build the connection, we have to go towards add new connection button. In case if you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now we are going to click on connect with AWeber to build this connection successfully. And now because I am already logged in, so Pabbly Connect has detected the account and now it is asking us the permission to access our AWeber account. So you can see these are the login credentials of your account. Okay, I have selected the reCAPTCHA and now I'm going to click on allow access. As we have done that, here you can see that our authorization has become successful, and this means that our connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. So we'll quickly move forward. Here you need to select your account. So this is the account ID which is already selected. If you are using more than one accounts, then you have to select the specific account through which you want to connect. But because I'm using a single account, so the account ID is already selected over here. And then you have to select the list ID. That means which list you want to connect with Pabbly Connect. So whenever a subscriber will be added in which of the lists, then you want to capture the response. So I only have one list over here with the name as new leads, and I want that whenever a new subscriber will be added in this list, then I want to capture the response. But in case if you are having multiple lists for different purposes, then you have to select the specific list from the drop down. Okay, then we'll move forward. Then we have to simply click on save and send test request button. But before that, here I have to tell you one more important thing, that because AWeber is based on 10 minutes of polling time. Polling time is actually the time which Pabbly Connect is going to take to capture the new response. Okay, so because AWeber is based on 10 minutes polling time, that means whenever a new subscriber will be added in a particular list of AWeber, then after 10 minutes the response will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so Pabbly Connect is going to check for the new data every 10 minutes and it is going to capture the response. So when we are going to click on save and send test request button, currently we are going to receive the response of the last subscriber which was added in our AWeber account. So I'm going to go towards subscriber section. And you can see here we have the list of subscribers. Okay, so here this is the latest and the last subscriber which was added in my account. So I'm going to receive the response of this subscriber, new user. But in order to capture the new response, what I'm going to do, I'm going to first of all create a new subscriber in my AWeber account, and then I'm going to click on save and send test request button. Then because a new subscriber will be created at last, so I will receive the response of that new subscriber. So what I will do, here I have already created the web form in order to receive the leads, in order to capture the response of subscribers, and I've already attached it on my website. So when a person is going to submit this response after visiting my website, then that person will be added as a subscriber in my list. Okay, so what I will do, I will start with a name. I'm going to submit this form so that the subscriber could be created inside my AWeber account. So let's suppose the name of the person who is submitting this form is Smart, and let's suppose the last name of the same person is User, Smart User. I'm going to enter a random email address, smartuser34@pabblytudes.com. Here I'm going to enter a random phone number and city. So here I have entered all the details and I will simply click on submit to submit this form. So here when we have submitted the form, we'll go back towards subscriber section. I'm going to refresh this page once. And you can see that yes, the subscriber Smart User is added over here in our list. So when we have added the subscriber recently, we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect and then we are going to click on save and send test request button. As we have done that, here the response is received. In this response, we have received all the details. We have received the method of this subscription. So the method is web form, okay, because the subscriber is created by submitting a web form. Here we have the subscribed date and time. That means on which date and at what time the subscriber is created. Here the status of the subscriber is subscribed. When we'll scroll down, here we have the name of the subscriber. When we'll scroll down, here we have the list name in which the subscriber is added. Here we have the email address, same email address which we have entered while submitting the form, and the phone number along with the city. This means that our connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. Currently, because I want to show you how the new response is captured, so I have submitted the form and I have clicked on save and send test request button to capture the new response. But once we will set up this connection successfully, as soon as a new subscriber will be added in our list, the response will be automatically captured without any manual efforts after every 10 minutes. Okay. So our connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. Now whenever a new subscriber will be added in a list in AWeber, the response will be captured. In the similar manner, you have to set up the connection, and after 10 minutes, automatically once you will set up the connection, the response will be keep on arriving over here in Pabbly Connect. Once your connection is successful, then you can also set up the connection between other application as action steps to transfer the response of the subscriber towards any other application you want automatically. And in this way, your automation is going to work perfectly. Alright, so these were the steps which you have to follow in order to set up connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect inside Trigger. Now we'll move forward towards connecting AWeber and Pabbly Connect as action so that you can add the response of any other application automatically inside AWeber. Okay, so let's move forward quickly. So now I'm going to show you step by step that how you can add AWeber in your action step to transfer any response from any of the application towards AWeber. So here, let's suppose I'm running an ad campaign on my Facebook page with a name as Prime Properties to promote my business of real estate agency, and I've also created a lead gen form with the help of Facebook lead ads to generate the leads. Now I want that as soon as a person is going to watch my ad on my Facebook page and submit the lead gen form, then I want to add that lead in my AWeber account as a subscriber. So for that, I will have to set up the connection between Facebook lead ads and AWeber, where I'm going to take Facebook lead ads in Trigger and AWeber in my action step. Okay, so I've already captured the response of Facebook lead ads and I've received the response of a lead. Okay, here we have the name of the lead, demo lead. Here we have the email address, demolead60@pabblytunes.com. Here is the property type in which the person is interested, and here we have the phone number. Now by using this response, we are going to create a subscriber inside AWeber. For that, we have to take AWeber in our action step. So here I've already taken the action application as AWeber. Then we have to select the action event that what we want to perform. You can see we have a list of events over here: add or update a subscriber, delete a subscriber, find out the list, move subscriber, search subscriber from list, and etc. So whichever event you want to perform, you can select that, okay, accordingly. But my objective is to create a new subscriber, so I'm going to click on add or update subscriber as my action event. Then I'm going to set up the connection, so we'll click on connect. To build a new connection, just you have to click on connect with AWeber as we have already done earlier. So I'm going to go with existing connection only currently, and we'll simply click on save. Now as we have done that, the connection between AWeber and Pabbly Connect is absolutely successful. So we just have to move forward. So here we have to select the account ID first of all. I've already selected that. Then you have to select the list name or the list ID. Okay, from the drop down. Here if you are using multiple lists inside your AWeber account, you will get names of all the lists over here in the drop down. You have to select the specific one. Then we have to enter the details of the subscriber. So we have full name, email address, tags, and other details. So one by one we are going to enter them. Okay. So first of all, let's start with a name, and because we have already received the response in our earlier response, as I told you, we have received the response in Facebook lead ads of the lead. Okay, so what we will do, we will simply use that same response over here. So instead of entering the data manually, we will simply map the data. Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here you can see our previous step is given, and here is the entire response which we have received. We want to enter the full name over here, which is given as demo lead. So let's select that, and it is mapped over here. As we have mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, it is going to replace automatically. So now whenever a new response will be captured from Facebook lead ads or any of the Trigger application, then automatically the details which we are going to map over here in these fields are going to replace, and in this way we are going to automate the entire process. Okay, then in the similar manner, we are going to map the email address which we have received of the subscriber. Here it is asking us update existing. I'm creating a new subscriber, so I will select it no. Then if you want to provide any tags, you can also add the tags over here. Okay, then we have the tracking ID, which is not mandatory, so I'm going to ignore these fields for now. Then we'll move forward, and I will simply map the phone number which I have received from my response, and if you have received the city, you can enter that as well. Now I'm going to simply click on save and send test request button. And here we have received the response. So when we have received the response, I'm going to take you towards my AWeber account, and here we are on the subscriber section. So I'm going to refresh this page once. And you can see that yes, a new subscriber is added over here. The name of the subscriber is demo lead, and here we have the email. When I'm going to open the subscriber, you can see we have all the details. Okay, this is the phone number. In this way, you are going to automate the entire process of creating subscribers inside AWeber whenever a response will be received from any of the trigger application you want. And not only to add the subscriber, but you have multiple events, and in the similar manner you can perform any of the event you want. Okay, so this was just an example of Facebook lead ads, but you can take any of the trigger event according to your choice, any of the trigger application, to automate the process and transfer the data from that application towards AWeber. So I hope these steps are clear to you. Just have to follow them and you will be able to automate AWeber with Pabbly Connect very easily by adding them in trigger as well as in action according to your choice. So I hope this video is helpful for you and it is clear to you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.